Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from June 17th to the 22nd, 2025. Leos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, June 16th to the 22nd, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of June. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card, see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know for this upcoming week for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Money and career, June 16th to the 22nd for the sign of Leo. Money and career, what do we need to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. We have the mouse. Okay. Someone's trying to hide something, or someone's trying to manipulate something, or someone hasn't told you something, or abused the situation, abuse of power, whatever it is. Let's see what this is all about. Sneaky also, right? The mouse can be someone very sneaky. Maybe you're trying to hide something. Maybe there's something you don't want to talk about, or maybe there's something you're trying to sneak through somewhere, somehow, to get something, right? Let's see what this is all about, Leo. Let's see what we need to know. What is this story all about? What are you trying to make happen here? Three of Wands. Okay, something's coming in. End of a cycle. There we go. Accomplishing something. Moving forward in this new cycle. I feel like this is successful, but okay, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, progress. Entering stability or wanting stability, wanting something more traditional, more conservative, officializing something, signing a deal, getting a green light, getting the documents, getting things organized. You want to do something in a very structured way, in a very organized way, and you want to establish something in a very a professional way. So do you want to start a business? You're going to sign all the papers you have to, or you're going to get contracts signed, or the official administrative document signed. You want to establish something. Do you want to take classes? Do you want to seek guidance? Do you want to seek, do you want to train for something? Do you want to seek guidance with a professor, or someone, a law specialist, or someone that's very experienced in whatever you need to obtain or sign or officialize? Okay. Long message there. So here with this Five of Pentacles, it feels like you felt left out, or you felt it wasn't enough, or they weren't giving you all the information, or they left you out of the loop, or they promised you more money. But I feel like no matter what, the energy here is really powerful for you, since you're closing a deal, and it's like you're accepting what didn't happen before, or accepting to let go. I'm hearing promised land. Okay, so let go promised land. Maybe there was something that was too perfect, and you realize that you want it your way, and you want to make it Maybe someone was thinking out of the box. There we go. So we have the moon, uncertainties, not knowing, navigating uncertainties. It's almost like, it feels like you're starting a job or developing a project, working on something, trying to get into something, trying to establish something, and the people you're working with, or the original people you're in contact with, or whoever you need to talk to make this happen, to progress forward, or thinking too out of the box for you. And it's either spending too much money or way too out of the box for you. This is not something it's not that you're not used to it, but this is not the way you want to do this. You don't want to operate that way. You don't want to structure your business that way. You don't want to be in that type of management if it's a job. You don't want that type of approach. You want something very conventional, and you want that for you, that means stability. Financial stability or professional stability. It feels like you don't want to, or you're not ready. It's not the right timing for you to do something really, really creative, or attempt something you've never done before, or rethinking your career in a very creative way, and doing really something outside of the box, like relocating, or doing something you've never done, or yes, reorienting your career in a very creative way, or with people that really don't think like you. That's the way I'm feeling. And you want more stability. And this uncertainty has really put you in a position where you're really hanging tight to your finances. You're very possessive. You're very closed off. You don't want to really talk about this. This is something that you don't want to go with that. It's not for you. Those people, you don't want to work with them. And you feel like they also left you out of the loop because you don't think the same way. You don't operate the same way. You don't work the same way. You're not going in the same direction. End of story. So we have the world. So, and when I say end of story, it's end of chapter. And 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, telling me you're progressing into something new, much more conservative, much more established, much more structured, more rules, more regulations, but you're for you, that's what you want right now. I'm not saying you're more comfortable with that, but it feels like that's the right thing to do in your job or in your career right now for stability. Yes, there we go. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. So it's almost like in your mind, you feel like this structure, or this more conservative or conventional way to, a place to be or whatever, will actually, in the long term, bring you more freedom, more abundance, and freedom to do your own thing, freedom to make your own choices. In other words, being in that establishment, or signing these contracts, or making your business official, or making this job official, is going to give you the stability that you need to make your own choices and to find freedom, and that's going to bring you on abundance. Does that make sense to you? If that makes sense to you, comment down below. I feel like this is something that, you're like, you'll get the job, or you want to get in the door. You want to get one foot in the door in this huge establishment, or something very ruled and regulated, right? And then you know that after that, you can navigate your way through and, find your role, find your position, find your place. And once you find that, once you establish yourself within that structure, or even once you start your own business and you you know, get all the documents and get up and going. Whatever this thing is, it's giving you, once it's official, the freedom, and the freedom, you know, the freedom you need, the financial independence that you need. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Comment down below if this is something that resonates with you. 9 of Wands, you're freaked out but persevering. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get to this mouse here at one point. I just feel like there's one more card or two. Yeah, mental clarity, mental power. This is who you are. This is who you want to be. You're standing your ground. This is how you want to make this happen. This is where you are now. You don't want to follow them. You don't want to do other rules. You like, that is what is going to bring your financial sustainability. Okay. All right. So what is this mouse all about? Sneaky, sneaky. What is this mouse all about? What is this mouse telling us? Is there manipulation? What is going on? Family, celebration, standing your ground, and letting go. Okay. You're letting go. You're letting go family. Oh, got it. Okay, so this is family, not family stuff, but your family chimed in. Your family was part of this. Is they part of this operation, part of this decision, maybe? They were originally part of the decision, or originally part of the business, originally part of the discussions, financial discussions, or how this was going to happen. Originally, your family was celebrating this, and they were taking up too much space, or trying to manipulate you, or trying to steer you in one sort of direction, and you're on the defense, and then finally you realize that that's not the right thing to do, or you felt overwhelmed and manipulated, and you know, or pushed, pressured to do things a certain way, and that's not where you want to go. And that's exactly it. That's like, that's going to give you independence. Exactly. Okay, it's almost like, okay, and I don't think this is for anybody, but this is the energy that's giving me. It's almost like, let's say someone that goes into the army or in military, whatever, to get out of the house, to get out of the family. So it's within a very structured, very military, right? So it's something that's very ruled and regulated, but at the same time, it's liberating, it's freedom from family or family decisions, discussions, advice. Okay, so you can also be taking on a job somewhere else, taking on a project somewhere else, starting your own business, or getting into a school somewhere else, or into a training program somewhere else. This is something that is a little, I wouldn't say strict, but you know, but this is your ticket to freedom. Okay. And with this death card, it's allowing you to understand that you got to let go whatever energies you felt were manipulative or blocking you, right? And even if everybody has the best intentions, that doesn't always mean it's good for you. And even if people think that that's the right thing to do. So again, these cards are so sticky. Yes, there we go. Feeling stuck. And now moving forward, progress forward. Even though you're freaked out, you are going to persevere. Find that balance. People will help you financially, or you'll join resources with someone. And remember, you have this 9 of Pentacles, which tells me that abundance is coming in, but abundance is coming in because your choice is independence above all, which is bringing you financial sustainability. Wow. Very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo, weekly, money and career. If you are interested in a tarot reading, a lot of people ask me if they're one-on-one, if I do one-on-one tarot readings. I do not offer any one-on-one tarot readings for the moment, but you can join us every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you join membership, that gives you access to a tarot reading, and as long as you're a member, you can get a tarot reading, and you can cancel anytime. And also, these are collective readings, collective energies, and this is a channel where we come together to empower each other, to find clarity, to find inspiration, creativity, or calm, solace, balance, healing, resilience. Whatever it is that you come here for, comment down below. Share your journey. Share what you're going through, your mindset. That is how I can continue to deliver these weekly messages. So please share, and if you don't want to share, again, I always say I completely understand if you do not want to share. Please put a heart down below or put the magic word. That works as well. All right, and thank you to each and everyone for being here and sharing that. All right, Leos, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leos, weekly, money and career. Five of Cups. Yeah, the not trusting. That's why you're choosing something else. Right? It wasn't going anywhere. You felt stuck. Eight of Swords, Hangman. But it's your choice, right? You have freedom. You have freedom of choice. And this choice, you're making it, and it's allowing you to move forward. Yes, there we go. Celebrating this choice of, and the Hangman is surrendering. Surrendering to the now, to what is most important for you now, for your choices, your personal choices, professional choices, so you can move forward on your path. And there we go. We move forward. Follow your heart. Follow your passion. There we go. So this is something that is important for you. This is a passion of yours, or this is very important for you, close to your heart, essential for you. It can be very creative, very artistic. It can be something that you have wished to follow through on for a while. Again, there we go. Again, the Death card. Let go. Let go. Feels like you're closed off. You're possessive. You don't want to share. You don't want to open your heart. You don't want to share. And I think that that's why you have to let go of that. You have to let go of that. You're learning something new. You're taking classes or you're training. This is something very inspiring. You probably need the support of someone or again, classes, online, training, whatever it is. It's very inspiring for you. It's very exciting for you. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot going on. And I feel like it's something that you're very communicative about that. Yet emotionally, you're very isolated. You're very closed off. You're also saving your money, saving your finances to be able to make this happen. It's very ambitious. You're, again, apprenticing, training, going to school or going back to school. It's extra education there. You're reaching new goals. This is the early stages of a whole new career. And try, again, to accept that support and draw from other people's experience. they are going to help you. So whether it's a school and teachers or guidance and mentors or whatever it is, or these are people that are going to allow you to step into your new role, your new career, your new chapter. Whatever it is, comment down below, Leos. Remember, comment down below. 2 times the death card. So it's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough for you, a real breakthrough of understanding what got in your way, why you weren't moving forward, why you were so closed off, why this was so difficult, or why the communication was difficult, or you did not want to talk about this or communicate to anybody. Now it's now time for you to step into your power and accept that even if this is ambitious and even if you need the help or support of something, that's what's going to make you excel and be successful. You do have the World card. So you're finding your purpose in the world. This is your path. This is your soul path, your life path, your career path, call it whatever you want. You will find your purpose. Let go of those unhealthy illusions that you might have had of what should have happened, how they should have showed up, what they should have done for you, or what you should have done for them, or how this whole thing has been complicated and sort of blocked you for a while. Let go of that. Let go of all those illusions and just focus on who you are, how important you are, what this position is for you, what your responsibilities are, and what your purpose is, and how amazing you are, and how, you know, this is all for one goal, being in that spot and in that place that means so much to you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing these energies, sharing your journeys, sharing your goals. Gratitude, Leos, to each and every one from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word here is my power, my purpose. My power, my purpose. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put my power, my purpose down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. Leos, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.